Happy Saturday. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're having a great weekend. This is Singing Tips Live. My name is Benita Charles. Every week I come in and I give singing tips, life tips, business tips to beginner singers, but anyone who has a dream, who has a goal, purpose, profession. So these tips are universal. A lot of my tips, many of my tips are universal. And so, hi, I see I have one person join. Hello, how are you? I was off last week, so I didn't get a chance to come on last week. So we are back this week for singing tips. A little late than normal. I had some things I had to do earlier, but I still wanted to come on and just say hi to you guys and let you know about last week's show at Rubulad. So I posted some pictures before this show on my Facebook page. So if you haven't had a chance to check out the pictures from last week's show, please do. It was absolutely amazing. I mean, you know, it's weird because most of our shows are amazing, but every show is different, and this show was special. We had a great audience. We had, the music was great. The musicians were on point, slamming. Preachermann was, you know, doing his thing as usual, giving it to everyone, and it was just absolutely amazing. So I wanted to talk to you guys about it, but I was on a little late because I was trying to post all the pictures. I didn't get a chance to post them last week. Hi, Ronnie. Thanks so much for coming in. So I don't know if you saw my Facebook page, but I just posted some pictures from the show last week, Rubulad show with Preachermann. And so I wanted to talk about it today. I wanted to put, that's why I was a little late, because I was trying to get the pictures up, because I want you guys to really see, you know, the magic of what happened last week. Feels like it was a year. Last week. Sorry, guys. I'm a little tired. Long day. But yeah, it was absolutely amazing, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it. How is your weekend going? How's everything? I mean, I know this is going into Sunday, so the weekend is almost over, but we got the holiday coming up. Hello, Ernest. Thanks so much for coming in. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for joining me today. I missed you guys last week. Did you miss me? I wasn't on last week. But we had the show at Rubulad, and it was absolutely amazing. So if you haven't had a chance to see my pictures that I posted, it was great. Like, we had a wonderful audience. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing good. You ready for the holidays? Coming up soon. I'm ready. I'm ready. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about it because, you know, it's so funny. I wasn't feeling well last week, so I was really worried about my performance. I did well, considering. Oh, good. Yeah, me too. But I was really worried because it felt like my throat was really sore. And so I was worried about, you know, what was going to happen. But I actually made it through. I made it through. But it was such, just being on stage for me is just, I feel like I'm at home. It's just a beautiful place. But the most important thing for me on stage is when I look out into the audience and I see the people so filled with love and happiness and joy, and they're enjoying themselves, they're dancing, it's just wonderful. I just feel like that's why we do it, is to bring joy to people. But I wanted to, normally when I come on and I talk about my experience, I don't really talk about Preachermann. So today I asked him, I wanted to get his perspective, you know, from how he feels about it. So I wanted to share with you guys his words. So one of the things he said was he thought it was a really good show. He felt like we touched the audience, and his whole purpose in terms of his show is he wants to create an experience for people to come in, bring their burdens in and go out better than they were before and ready to face whatever they need to face. And I can say just from, being on stage, that's what happens to me. I mean, I wasn't feeling well before the show. I was worried about my voice. But once that music hit, I was okay. Like, I didn't even worry about it. And it just made me feel so good. But I see the effect that it has on the audience, and it's just absolutely incredible. So if you guys have not experienced a Preacherman show, you have to. And you actually have another opportunity, because he has a show coming up next month, December 13th, Friday, at the Shrine. And this is his birthday show, so it's going to be a really good show. The Shrine is located in Harlem, 2271 Adam Clayton Powell Boulevard. And I think it's near 134th Street. But it's his show, and this is going to be his birthday show. So it's going to be a special show, and it's going to be a 2-hour show starting at 10 p.m. So come on out. I'm telling you guys, you have to experience it. It's one of those things you can watch the videos on YouTube. You can listen to the music on SoundCloud and Spotify. But it's nothing like being in the room, being in person, and really feeling the love, the magnitude of the music. You have to experience it. So if you have not had a chance to see Preacherman, come on out Friday, December 13th at the Shrine in Harlem. And you will get a full 2-hour show. And this is, we used to perform at the Shrine quite a bit a few years ago, so we haven't been back in a while. So it's kind of like coming back home again for us. But, and also we have an opportunity to do our whole show. Actually, last weekend we did, it was a long set too, but I don't think it was quite 2 hours. So this is our 2-hour set at the Shrine, December 13th. It's going to be a wonderful experience. I'm telling you, every show, I'm either tired or I just feel like, but after the show, it's almost as if the music just touches my heart, and I see what it does to the people. I just see the effects that it has on the people, and it's absolutely amazing. It's why we do what we do. It is to heal the world. This music is for you. It's not for us. It's for you, and it really is incredible. So guys, you have to come on out to the Shrine December 13th at 10 p.m. It's going to be our long show. So we're ready. We are absolutely ready. And if you haven't seen my Facebook page, I posted pictures from last week's show. It was absolutely amazing. It was so amazing. And, I really want to thank our fans. And I thank my fans, you guys. You always support me. I really appreciate all of your support. It really means a lot. I also want to announce my new Singing Tips Live community on Facebook. So if you type in Singing Tips Live community, come on in and join my Facebook group. It just got started last week. So I have a few people that joined. So please come on in. We can have a longer conversation after this show. I'll be posting things. I posted some things already in the group. I always keep I'll keep our Singing Tip Live shows in there and some other things. So I really want to build a community of the Facebook, the Singing Tip Live fans, a place where you guys can come and share some ideas. If you have any ideas about the show, please feel free to definitely come in and share. The last group that I tried to do, how would you say it? I didn't invite people. I just automatically put them in. But I'm not doing this time around. I want people to want to come in. I found that the engagement was really low when I did that, because people were like, they were just like, okay, fine, but I don't want to be bothered. So I want people who want to come in. So if you click on the join, I will accept you. But I want you to join because you want to join. So if you want to, if you don't want to, it's fine too. Or you can just stay here with the Singing Tips live show. But I want to build a community of fans with the Singing Tips Live community Facebook group. So come on in, guys, and let's make this really a great community. I'm really looking forward to just growing and sharing and networking, and I don't mind you coming in if you want to post some things about your business or yourself, just as long as it's not spammy. But I want to have a place where after this show, you can come in and we can talk and chat, and you can post things or whatever. So come on into the Singing Tips Live community Facebook group. And also, again, I want to announce that on Friday, December 13th, 10 p.m. at the Shrine, Preachermann and The Revival will be there for a 2-hour set. Also on Tuesday, December 31st, Preachermann and The Revival will be back at Rubulad to ring in the new year, 2020. Can you guys believe that it is almost 2020? I can't. I really, really can't. Also, my website, BenitaCharles.com, has, hi, Bridget. My Bella, thank you so much for coming in. I have over 2020 hits on my website. So just in time for the new year, I was so excited. I had, when I saw it was 2020, I made a picture of it, and I was going to post it, but it's over 2020 now, so it doesn't, it really doesn't apply. But I was so excited to see the number 2020 because, we're coming up with 2020 New Year. But yeah, I have over 2020 hits on my website, so I want to thank you guys for your support. You can always go to BenitaCharles.com for all information about me and anything that's happening. I try to keep it fresh, up to date. But yeah, so last week's show, if you haven't seen my Facebook page, I posted some pictures. It was absolutely amazing. And the thing that I really love about performing with Preachermann is I feel like I've really grown. I even told him this. I feel like I've really grown as an artist because he's such a dynamic performer, very soulful. And, you can't help but get soul when you're around someone like that. But I feel like I've really grown as a performer. I feel a lot more relaxed on stage, and I feel like I'm more myself. So just wonderful to perform with such a great performer as Preachermann. As I said before, if you guys have not experienced the Preachermann and Revival show for yourself in person, you can come to the Shrine in Harlem next month. I don't know why I keep saying next year. Next month, December 13th is a Friday from 10 to 12. It's really, really, that's really our home base. We haven't been there in a while, but at one point we had a residency at the Shrine. So it's going to be great to be back again for our full set from 10 to 12. It's his birthday celebration, so it's going to be a really nice show on the 13th of December, Preachermann's birthday celebration. So come on out, guys. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired right now. I had a long day, but please forgive me. But I just wanted to just let you guys know that it was just such an amazing experience. If you can see by the pictures, it's just. Rubulad also is such a great venue. It's very eclectic, and they have a lot of art, and they have different spaces. Like there's a performance space where we were, and then outside they have art, and they have a backyard, and they have another area. They do house music. They have a bar. It's just such a cool space. It's very artsy, and a lot of the acts there, are unique. Like Preachermann and Revival is a unique act. They had a lot of different unique bands there. They had this one band. It was like I don't know what kind of music it is, but they basically at the end of their set, they pretty much destroyed the stage. That's how I can explain it. And I was just like, okay, that was good. I mean, it was interesting. They had another band there, and they were singing about space music and aliens, and it was just, great. But I mean, that's the kind of space it is. It's just they have a lot of unique acts, and of course, Preachermann did his thing with his soul and rock and atomic soul. So it was just a great mixture of artists, great audience, very diverse audience. So it's just a really interesting space. So as I said before, if you guys have not experienced Preachermann and The Revival, you are missing a treat. It's just it's not religious, but it's spiritual. It's very inspirational, uplifting music, and you can't help but dance. You can't help but be happy, and that's what it's all about. So come on out to the Shrine next month, December 13th. You won't be disappointed. You will be uplifted. You will be better for it. You will be ready to conquer the world after you hear that music. I know I am. But I will be back next week for a regular singing tip. We're talking about 2020, getting ready for 2020, so we have some things coming up for that. But I just wanted to come on and just let you guys know well, first of all, I'm grateful for you. We have Thanksgiving coming up, and I'm wishing you a wonderful, happy, joyous Thanksgiving to you and yours. I hope you have a lovely. Hi, Sahara. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Just to let I was just telling everyone about last week's show at Rubulad. I posted some pictures on Facebook, so please check it out. Amazing, amazing show. Preachermann did his thing, of course, and but it was just so wonderful. Just to see the audience happy. That's why we do this. We do this to heal the world, because there's so much going on in this world now, and so much sadness and so much confusion and anger and just a lot of things. We won't even go there. That's a whole nother show. But the music is what really sets people free. And so, we had just a glorious time. So if you guys have not, hi Ernesto, thanks so much for coming in. If you guys have not seen the pictures, please check it out. I had stuff backstage, behind the stage, before the show, after the show, during the show. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. You too. And you look gorgeous. I saw a picture you posted earlier with your son. I was like, oh my God, I didn't recognize you. You look so gorgeous. But thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. To you and yours. I am so thankful to you, for you, because you guys have supported me all these years. I mean, this is we're halfway through the 4th year of Singing Tips Live. I can't believe that. But I'm just grateful. I'm really grateful for you all, because you keep watching. You come in every week and you stay with me, and you guys are very engaging. I'm sleepy. Been a long day, guys. But you're very engaging, and that's what I love about this. I love when you comment. I love when if you guys don't comment, I feel like I'm talking to myself, and it's not a good feeling. But I really appreciate the support you guys give me. You come in, you comment. It really means a lot. Sahara, I started a Facebook group. It's called Singing Tips Live Community. Ernesto, Bridget, guys, please join the Facebook group. If you type in Singing Tips Live Community, it comes up. Please join. I'm trying to build this up. I really want a great community, a place that we can come after the show to further the conversation. So guys, come on in and join. I'm going to ask you to join. I'm not going to automatically put you in like the last group I did that, and I'm like, I'll never do that again. So if you guys want to join, please do join. It's Singing Tips Live Community. I'll be posting things in there. I've actually started posting some things. I just started it last week, so it's very new. But I want you guys to come in and, we can really build this into a great community. So please come in and join. As I stated earlier, next Friday, December 13th, Preacherman is going to be presenting his birthday show. So coming out to the Shrine, it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful evening. 2271 Adam Clayton Powell Boulevard Jr. At 134th Street. I believe it's 134th Street, but I'll make sure. Make sure the next show I'll have the exact location. But it is an amazing, amazing show. It's going to be a 2-hour show. It's his birthday celebration. So this is going to be a big one. So you guys don't want to miss it. And as I said before, look at the pictures that I posted last week. It doesn't do the show justice. It is such a wonderful experience to be a performer in the Preacherman show. And I can't imagine, when I look out in the audience, I see the effect that this music have on these people, and it's absolutely incredible. I mean, every time we perform with people who don't know me, we gain new fans because people just love the music. So if you missed last week's show, it's okay. You can come on December 13th at the Shrine. It's going to be great. As I said before, I want you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. I am so thankful for you. I hope you have a joyous celebration with you and yours. Please be safe. But I just wish you much joy and happiness. Thank you so much for all of your support. Go to benitacharles.com for more information about me. And we will be back next week for another Singing Tips Live. We'll be continuing our discussion of getting ready for 2020. So think about it, guys. You know, if you haven't made your resolutions or set your goals, or, this is a good time. I think it's good to start long before December, or, December 30th or 31st. I think it's good to start early, because once you start now, you're well into everything by the new year. You don't want December. I've done that where I wait to January 1, but it's a little late when you do that, only because you already lost one day, the first day of the year, if you haven't done anything. If you start early, by January 1st, you're already doing what you need to do. So that's why we're doing this early. So join me next time for Singing Tips Live. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. And I'm so thankful to you. And I will see you next time on the next Singing Tips Live.